Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I've spent the last like 20 hours, man, almost balls deep in the brand new Thanos, but we gotta check out the other stuff as well, which just in terms of, glancing at the rewards does look, incredibly disappointing for the most part, but maybe, oh gosh, got some playback here. Right, let's quickly get rid of that, and then we're good to go. I was just saying, man. The rewards don't really seem that great for a lot of this stuff, but we're going to jump in, see if we can do Last Stand, Save the Battlerealm as well, and just see how it goes. But I don't know, man, not really too sure about all of this stuff, so let's jump in and see if we can find some exciting stuff, boys. Some merit in the madness here. So I believe on this one we've got 4 paths to do, right? I don't think there's any special nodes. So just everybody has their 3rd special active. We've got a Korg over there. So yeah, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. We just got to fight Korg twice. So let's go down here. And in terms of the difficulty, let's have a look at the health pools quickly on this. It's not really too bad, just under 50k. So yeah, there's it's just a lot of fighting some fairly mid-tier characters in this one. But what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Hope you're all doing well today and having a fantastic Thursday. Happy Avengers Endgame weekend, and just as a polite reminder as well, if you do spoil Avengers Endgame in chat, real or not spoilers, I mean, I don't know what's real and what's not, you will be gifted a permanent ban on the channel, so, I know so many of you are incredibly intelligent and know not to be that guy, but, it's always worth saying, boys. And any of the moderators, feel free to instantly ban anybody that's been a little bit of a dick, mate. But for the most part, man, we got some pretty cool people on the channel. Hey, what is up, Keith? Thank you very much, man. I certainly do appreciate it. Hope you're doing well today. Notification didn't go out. It's probably because I've uploaded way too much, Jimmy, in the last 24 hours. I think I've done about 5 or 6 videos, so that's probably why, mate. Like we cracked out yesterday, man. I had such a long working day, but it was definitely worth it, man. I'm glad that we could finish off the Thanos guide earlier this morning. So that was a pretty good time, man. But I'm excited to see, once we get the Soulstone, if the additional event is doable with a 4-star Captain America on epic difficulty. I'm curious to see if it's going to be possible, because you just need to do 100% of any one of these difficulties in order to get the stone in the first place. So we need to 100% epic, we get the stone, and then we can jump into a little bit of the epic challenge this month. Would I rank up a 5-star OG cap? I don't know. I don't really think so. Definitely not over other options. But maybe for this challenge if it's really needed. But I don't have a 5-star OG cap. But aside from that, man, he's just a very underwhelming champion in the wider game. So if you've got, like, better champions to spend those resources and gold on, definitely go for those over a 5-star version of OG cap. Oh, thank you very much, Amarius. I certainly do appreciate it, mate. Abdullah, thank you very much, sir. Absolute mad love to you. Ryan, in a few hours, mate. In a few hours, we're getting close, mate. We're getting close. I'm really looking forward to it. The missus is she's just out at the moment getting some snacks, mate. Getting some supplies. So I am very excited. Oh man, Unawakened Korg is much easier to fight. Right, if we chuck in a special 2 there. Bro, I'm well happy this Korg's unawakened. I think we can throw a special 1 as well for the Incinerate. This Korg's, he's shock immune, he's bleed immune, but he's not immune to Incinerate. So that works there. But even unawakened Korgs, man, especially in the lower tiers of Alliance War, can really catch people out. It's that unblockable special 1 and his crowd excitement can certainly put a few people in the bin. But yeah, he's definitely a lot easier to fight unawakened, man, once you know how to fight him. Yo, what is up, Steve Wester? Hope you're doing well today, mate. I heard Hulk is quite effective for the Last Stand quests. I think there's like a... is that like without the gem or just on his own? Because I think there's... he needs a gem to not degenerate, right? There's like global degeneration. but I think as soon as he gets his gem, which is in a later week, then he's going to be really, really good. But we'll have to see, man. Have I heard the New Earth song consisting of many singers? Dude, I have heard the New Earth song. I've been a fan of Lil Dicky for ages, dude. Back when he just started up on YouTube, man. I remember watching him like, gosh, it must have been like 6-7 years ago now. Back when he had like, is it like Ex-Boyfriend? That's the name of the original song. I remember like how most of the song goes, but I just don't remember the name of it. I think it's that. Right, we'll get a little bit of an Nihilus here just for a bit of fun, lads. Because this, I don't know, man. It's just a little bit dull, this quest, isn't it? At the end of the day, a little bit dull. You know, there's not too much spice, lads. But I'm gonna, you know, I wanted to try out all this content before I made a video talking about this month as a whole. But I think for the biggest, probably the biggest opportunity that Marvel as a brand ever has, this event is a fucking disappointment. It's like, it's crazy how much of a letdown like this month has been, man. So, like, I've done all the Thanos guides as well, but I mentioned this at the start of the Thanos video. Like, Thanos is harder than most of, if not every boss in Variant, and also Act 6 as well. And yet the rewards aren't really anything special. They're nothing different. They're nothing special. There's no source. This month is just goddamn clown fiesta, man. And at the same time, they haven't fixed shit as well, man. The same old bugs. Like, I was having so many problems with backdrafting as well during all my Thanos testing. So I'm definitely going to get a little bit fired up, go on a rant once I've done all this stuff. But I wanted to make sure as well that I do all this content and kind of have the perspective of what's available. But this event's a little bit dry, lads. A little bit dry. But I like the Thanos boss fight as a fight. The final phase is really annoying, and it's definitely overtuned in comparison to the average uncollected difficulty. So they should have definitely restructured it so that the uncollected event itself ended like after the Ebony Maw chapter, and then you had like the Lair of Thanos as like a separate event with like separate rewards that were actually appropriate to the difficulty. That would have been much better, man. Much better. So yeah, it's a bit of a shame because I think a lot of the stuff this year has been reasonably good. I really like the Nick Fury and Captain Marvel, the Nick Fury's Recon Initiative. I thought that was a great event. How's everyone feeling though, boys? I haven't seen it yet, Troy. I haven't seen it yet, so I have no thoughts, my friend. Kabam made a new animation for Howard the Duck, but took a month to fix bugs. Bro, I don't think they've fixed those bugs, man. That's a bit of an overstatement there. What's up, Katie Candy? Hope you're doing as well today. I love the I just want to say this. I know I say it all the time in the comments of those videos, but I love the little spoof parody videos that who do you do it with, by the way? Who's the other person? I'm a little bit curious because they're really good at doing that little segment. I was actually meaning to ask you, but yeah, Katie Candy, is it like MCOC news? It's the better MCOC news. It's absolutely fantastic. So yeah, I really enjoy that. Keep it up, definitely, because they're always just so entertaining. Very savage as well, which I like. Yeah, Punish Snake, I probably will do a bit of a movie review of my thoughts tomorrow. Like, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. I can't watch Endgame for a few months. I've got to stay away from social media. Oh, bro, that is not a good position to be in, mate. Like, after the first couple of weeks, you know, those spoilers, man, they just rain out. Because if you remember, like, Infinity War, it was, you know, everybody has that code for, like, the first, like, week and a bit. But then, like, you know, all the dusting memes came out. And then they just escalated and escalated. So just you know, it's one of those things, man. There's definitely that you definitely need to watch out over the next few months, man. But what's the reason? Just out of pure curiosity there. Just a friend of yours who doesn't play the game. Oh my goodness. Well, do you write the script for him then? I mean, it's bloody well done. I really do appreciate it, and the editing is superb as well. You put a lot of effort into those videos, and it really does show. Also like my Sentinel. Oh, thank you very much. I still, you know, I've done like nothing on the free-to-play account recently. I'm actually proper keen to start the next free-to-play account though. So my my girlfriend and her mum are going away for a few days in a couple of weeks. I think it's like the 13th of May. So then I've got like 3 days where I can just sit in my garden and start a new free-to-play account. So I think I'm probably going to do it then, because I'm looking at my other free-to-play account, man, and I'm like, it's at the level where it's just a bit too stacked, and I want that journey again. I want that progression. But at the same time, this month doesn't look, I don't know if it looks like the best month to start a free-to-play account. So yeah, I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure. Oh, a few weeks. Ah, okay, man, okay. I'm busy doing my house up, so low money and time. Nah, absolute fair play, dude. You've definitely gotta watch out there. Be a little bit careful, mate, because they're just gonna be all over the place. But do best of luck with the home renovations, man. Hope it all goes well. If you write the script, and thank you. Glad you enjoyed them. Perfect. Great job. Great job. Oh, Hobbit, hopefully you enjoyed it, man. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Fingers crossed. I don't know anybody that's seen it and, like, been disappointed so far. I haven't seen any posts being like, damn, well, that just totally let me down. Everything's been positive, so, I don't know, man. Hopefully it's alright. So, you know, I've Ghost and Starkanaut Spider-Man both unduped to rank 3 and want to take one of them to rank 5 and Awaken, but I honestly don't know which one is the better of the two. I'd say if you're, like, really, really good at playing Ghost, like Panda Man Pete levels, or you aspire to get to that level, I would go with Ghost out of both of them, but it really depends on what your ambition is and what you enjoy playing the most. Like, Stark's definitely much easier to play, and he's a good, like, simple, yet really, really effective option. And to be honest, you know, based on your personal preference, there's no, like, bad option out of the two. So I just take up which one you enjoy playing the most. And Eyeless is a little bit of a noodle, man. A little bit of a noodle. Not the biggest noodle out there, lads, but he's a bit of a noodle. But I still really like his animations. Right, there we go. Special 2 feels good to fire off. Ah, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it. Right, let's go. Just got 100% Variant 2 last night. Duke Ghost and Tech 4 to 5 gem. Who should I rank up? Hope you're well, mate. Oh, have you, is Ghost the only choice, or Ghost is a great option, man. Depends, like, who your choices are. If Ghost is, on the table, mate, I definitely take her at Rip 93 Ford. But, dude, massive congratulations on that. Like, Ghost is such a great champion to have awakened. And hopefully you didn't have a bad time, dude. I loved Variant 2. It's definitely one of the best things they've done in a very, very long time. So yeah, mad love to that content as well. Whoever designed that, man, is an absolute legend, and we certainly appreciate them. We need more of them designing stuff and making the rewards, man. Right, let's try and get some innovates. Didn't really have the best RNG there, but let's get you up there as our Blubbery Squid of the day as well. Rip 93 Ford, but really do appreciate all the support, my dude. Hope you're doing well. Ah, kind of messed up a little bit there, boys. I haven't yet, Edgar, so this is still a completely spoiler-free zone. But yeah, I'm well excited, boys. Well excited for it. Only a couple more hours to go. We're not far off now. Not far off. Just gonna do this live stream, then picking the misses up. We're gonna grab a little bit of food, mate. Go see Avengers Endgame. Should be a good time. Rank up Diablo or Symbiote Supreme. Definitely Symbiote Supreme out of those two, Alpha. But thank you very much for the super chat, sir. This asshole at school has been spoiling the deaths in Endgame for everyone. I think that's, you know, why bullying was invented, Henry. You've just got to take that man and put him where he belongs, inside of the trash. So, Henry the Beast, you've got to prove you're a beast and take anybody that spoils Endgame and throw them in the trash, because that is honestly where they belong, and they should understand the significance of their position. Right, I would say I'm joking, but I'm just not. Right, what do we gotta go for next? Yeah, this should be alright. I think, you know, I was thinking, like, we'll play a little bit of Ghost here. I'm not too sure. I've heard this AI is quite passive, though. So, we'll see what's up. Might not be the best for Ghost. Yo, it's all good. Darius, huge congratulations, man. Certainly glad that video helped out. I did a full comprehensive video guide earlier today as well, so I've been working hard just to make that Thanos as easy as possible for everyone, because he is a pain in the ass, man, a massive pain in the ass. Come on. Oh no. He gypped me there, boys. We got gypped. Whatever gyp means. There we go. Not too bad, boys. An alright finish there. Charming Rogue, it's a good option, mate. It's definitely a good option. Yo, Doug, it's all good. Congratulations on your new job, man. Not a problem at all. Thank you very much for stopping by today, dude. Hope you're doing well. Right, should we go for a bit of Wasp on this next one? We've got King Groot. King Groot is unawakened here, so he doesn't have his regeneration. Ah, right, that's unfortunate. How's everybody finding the uncollected monthly quest as well? Outside of like the final Thanos, are people like struggling with Ebony Maw? Are there any bosses that are like really annoying for you? Let me know your thoughts in chat, because I've definitely been like hard focused on trying to get out a load of Thanos information, but now that I've pretty much done all of that stuff, I'm interested to see if anybody wants any more video guides this month, any content, or if anything is in popular demand. But yeah, let me know, lads. Yo, Stanley, dude, I am very, very excited, dude, and thank you very much for your chivalry. I certainly appreciate it, man. Yo, what is up, Road Scholar Comics, bro? I feel like I'm the last one to see Endgame yet. Guys, I'm gonna go see it in a couple of hours, man. We're not too far off though, lads. Not too far off. So yeah, I just need to avoid those spoilers like the plague for the next couple of hours, and we should be good, man. Right. Is that gonna be it? Oh, that wasn't too bad. A little bit shaky at the start, but we got it there eventually, man. But yeah, massive shout out to Road Scholar Comics and Stan Lee. A couple of top lads there. Hope you're doing incredibly well today. Ebony Maw guide. Yeah, I can explain how Ebony Maw functions as well. Yeah, okay. I could probably sort that one out. Don't have a Miles Morales video. I don't. I have him at, like, I think rank 1 as a 6-star, but he's nothing like too special. Right, let's claim that. Why not? And there we go. Let's move on. Yeah, I might do an Ebony Maw breakdown, man. Yeah, Ebony Maw looks proper good. I definitely agree with that. Right, let's get that Panda Man Pete level of Ghost gameplay. Okay, that wasn't quite it, was it? Right, that should do it. Oh man, I love playing Ghost. She's so satisfying, man. Once you get the hang of this lass. Yeah, no guys, I appreciate all the feedback and your thoughts on what you may be struggling with. It's good to know. So I've got a good idea of what I might be getting up to this weekend. If I'm saying Thanos is harder than Uncollected Variant, I am like, honestly, man, there's nothing that's more difficult in terms of like Variant 2 than that Thanos. So yeah, it's straight up true, man. The bosses are really straightforward to deal with in comparison to the Thanos. But it's quite a fun fight, in all fairness. Like, once you understand how the fight functions and you can like really get into it, it's quite an enjoyable fight. However, for the level of difficulty, there should definitely be a decent stack of bonus rewards associated with this month's Uncollected. That's it, mate. That's it. Stan Lee laying that hammer down. Certainly do appreciate it, man. And now you're a man that's, you know, already knows, mate. You're ready to mod. Right. Let's dash back. Oh, I get what you mean about this overly defensive AI. It's not like super bad. But is it this one, or is it the other one that has the overly defensive AI, actually? Because this one seems like it's been alright so far today. Right, is that going to do it? We didn't really have enough cruelty there, did we? Gonna bait out the... Yeah, that's fine, mate. That's fine. Can I try a run using a 4-star champion on that Thanos? I've almost got a... I could definitely do like a full 4-star takedown without any revives. I got the first... What was it? Yeah, I've gotten the first like 70% of that fight down just using OG Hulk. But that was a long fight. It was like 300 hits. That was... I don't think any of that footage actually made it to the guide, but that was probably my longest fight against that Thanos. But OG Hulk, man, I got into yeah, 30% in like 300 and a bit hits. OG Hulk's really good because you can just stun lock and cheese for the first portion of it. Right, the first 60% is just a bit of a cheese fiesta, providing you get some decent RNG. But even if you don't, man, as long as you know how to play around the mechanics, it's a good time. But Hulk's pretty good. But Hyperion, man, Hyperion, oh god, he is a really good time. I might do a 4-star only kill at some point this weekend, man, if some people want to see it. Alright, let's go for chapter 1, and we got one more path to go, and then we can put we get the Soulstone right for Captain America, and then we can see if we can kill Ebony Maw and anything in this brand new event quest. Oh no, I was a little bit too late on that one. Bro, I hate that you get a crit buff after the opponent evades. It's actually well annoying. There we go. Right, come on, mate. It's close. Boosh. Sorted, lads. Sorted. I don't believe you can use Avengers with Infinity Stones against the nameless Thanos, to the best of my knowledge. There, Kay. 2-star only kill. I am not that good at the game. Maybe muster a 4-star only kill, but aside from that, be a little bit tricky with 2 stars only, man. I'm sure a better player than me might be able to. Would it be possible? I guess. I think a 2-star kill is maybe a little bit of a reach. I reckon a 3-star kill would be possible if you were the absolute best player. Because you could you know, the damage really does ramp up during the final phase, and you can maybe cheese the first 60% of it with like Hulk stuns and Hyperion. So yeah, it would be possible, man. It's definitely within the realm of possibility. Hats off to whoever sorts it out. Right, I'm definitely going to die on this one, aren't I? That's really unfortunate, man. Really unfortunate. Well, Electro is not a good matchup for Ghost. I think we've determined that much. I should have brought Venom in. Do the Infinity Stones stack? I think each one benefits like a different champion. So you can have like, well, yeah, they all benefit different champions every single week. And I think you use like one per path or something like that. What happens in 13 days when the Dungeon Crystal timer ends? We should get a new Dungeon Crystal, mate. And hopefully the next one is better than the current one. But they really need to reevaluate the dungeon system because it's incredibly underwhelming. So yeah, especially with the introduction of like Act 6 and Cavalier. Like 5 stars are just so much more common. But the Dungeon Crystals, I don't know, there's just so much trash in them, man. You've got such a high chance of just wasting your time. Liam, I am in exactly the same boat as you, my friend. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it, man. But I've only heard good things so far, so we'll see, man. We'll see. Just saying that you will cry a lot and be like, WTF just happened. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. This whale is ready to blubber some big aquatic tears, man. My tear ducts have been preparing for this. Should have maybe gone a Nihilus for this matchup. You know, it's always good to get in a bit of core practice, lads. Right, 5 combos, special 2. Got to keep those special 1 evades on point. There we go. Cheeky little backdraft. Yeah, sorted, mate. Sorted. I did 100% with Cap and the Soulstone. Damn, dude, that's very nice. Congratulations on that, Lewis. I saw a couple of people on Reddit did as well. My Elgato is just messed up a little bit here. Dude, I had this when I was recording earlier. Hopefully it's going to be alright, though. Fingers crossed. We've been alright for the first, like, 20 minutes or so of this stream. So, yeah, we're all good, boys. We're all good. Right, let's jump back in. Massacre. Let's just go for a bit of Venom here. No worries, Keith. Hope you're doing well today, mate. Absolute mad love, my dude. Weird flex, Aaron, but it's okay, mate. It's okay. Hopefully you enjoyed it. How do you evade Korg's special 1? You've got to look for his foot, man. That's the timing that I do. As soon as he, like, stomps down that foot, it's a triple dash back. But it took me a lot of practice, man. A lot of practice, a lot of dying to Korg to get used to it, and still I'm not entirely consistent. Javes, congratulations, man. Oh, Nitek, dude, you were very, very close to a permanent ban there, sir. Very, very close, man. I was just about to nip you, mate. Ugh. Right, let's go for a 5 combo, man. Get this Red Skull down. Oh no. You know, that wasn't the best matchup that I've ever played, lads. You know, just in all honesty, there I lost my funk for a second, but we're back in it now. We're back in it. get this Red Skull down. And then let's put the Soulstone in Captain America and see if we can get any more down. I believe some people have done it already 100%. But I don't think there's like any rush to 100% it though at the same time, because you've got all the other stones and all the other weeks. So I think we'll probably do one path and see how that ends up for us. Ugh, that's what annoying. Should maybe just spam heavies in the Red Skull matchups. Heavies and special ones. Might as well go for the finish now. And there we go, boys. Sorted. Why am I using an Annihilus? Just for a bit of fun, mate. Bit of fun. Just so that everything didn't die. Oh, that's a pretty cool animation, man. Okay. Congratulations. You've acquired an Infinity Stone. Each Infinity Stone boosts a specific Avenger for the duration of the event. Tap on any tier of the Avenger to see the affected benefits. You can access the information again by tapping on the Infinity Stone boost in the Summoner Boost pop-up or the details screen of the affected Avenger. Okay, cool. So, we got Regeneration. Regenerates every 1 second. Karmic Blast, so all stuns inflict a permanent Power Sting. Any opponent with Power Sting takes direct damage when activating a special attack. 50% chance a Power Sting is reapplied after triggering. Special attacks deal additional damage for every Power Sting on the opponent. And then we got Fatigue, so striking Fatigue. Fatigued opponents inflicts a Power Sting. Okay, cool. Oh wow, that seems pretty insane, man. Right. Let's bring him into the brand new quest then, because it just looks like there's a lot of Power Stings, and Power Stings look like they significantly multiply the amount of damage your specials are dealing. So hopefully even my 4-star Captain America is still going to be alright for this one. So let's bring him in, man. We've only got him at rank 3, so he's not a fully maxed out one or even a rank 4 here. But what's probably the path that we want to go for? We got cornered over here. Oh my goodness, there's some slightly horrific looking opponents, but we'll go like far left side, man. See what we can do. Okay, so this is the Soulstone path. Let's go for it. And see what we got to deal with. So we have a wonderful Juggernaut here. Okay. Right. Hopefully this is going to be quite fun and work out. Oh wow, this guy's got a lot of Is it just like parrying this lad? Is that the solution? Right, I just need to get a bit more control over that fight. Okay, well, it's definitely not a complete face roll, man. I didn't really expect it would be, in all fairness, looking at the size of these opponents. But we'll go it again. We'll go it again, see what we can do. Might be alright. I mean, worst case scenario, we can just wait for... Because Cap's probably my weakest link out of all of these. Just wait for Hawkeye would be pretty sick for that Juggernaut, especially once he's empowered. So let's go again, lads. Let's go again. We've got this, mate. We've got this. Power reserve. What's everybody saying? Regen 4k on that parry. Just let him hit into my block. Is that the secret there? I think if he just pounds into my block, we don't get anything from that one. So I think we need to... What's the power lock coming from? Or is it every parry like power locks the opponent as well? Okay, I think that's it, man. That's it. Oh no! What? Where? I swear we had power lock there for a sec. Only parry and hit while they are power locked. Right. Do I have the all the information? We'll go for it. We'll go for it again, lads. We'll go for it again. I think I just was a little bit too aggressive there. I swear I had power lock on when I threw that special 2 though. Only hit him after you parry and get the power lock. So is it a chance to power lock? Is the power lock guaranteed? Oh, okay. You have a chance to power lock. Only attack when power locked. Okay, perfect. We'll go for that then, boys. We'll go for that. Appreciate the info and apologies for my noobness. Okay, we only want to attack when power locked, so he's power locked there. Not power locked there. Not power locked there. Look at that, boys. Professional gamer right here. Let's go. Right, no power lock. No power lock. No power lock. No power lock. Oh, bro, some of this RNG's awful. There we go. We got power lock that time, boys. So I need power lock again. Right, let's throw the special 3. Oh, I thought it dealt increased damage. Don't worry about special attacks then. Perfect. It's pretty good. Oh, I see what you mean about the block as well, because that, whenever he gets fatigue, he's getting loads of those stacks. Okay, sorted, boys. Sorted. Is there a use for the special too? Okay, cool, lads. No, I certainly appreciate the tips and tricks here. Okay, let's go again. Let's go again. Go for a bit of Dormammu this time. It's quite a cool little novelty quest, man. Oh my goodness. Was I degenerating just from Dormammu's like passive degen there? I think I was. It's pretty horrible, mate. Pretty horrible. Oh no, I didn't know special one was unblockable. Ah, that's my bad, man. I didn't read the note. Right, let's use a 20% revive on this one. That's a little bit interesting, man. A little bit interesting, this quest. Let's go for a level 2 health potion. Just get a little bit topped up there. And I think on the first parry we should go to full... Anyway... That parry regen is a lifesaver, quite literally, my friend, quite literally. Gotta be very, very wary of the degeneration. Oh no, I just missed the combo there. Mistakes were made. Oh, thank you very much, Fierce. I certainly do appreciate it, sir. Absolutely mad love to you, dude. Right, let's go again. There's definitely a little bit of pressure, man, to play quite perfectly on these fights. Especially this one, man, because if we dash back at all, Dormammu's degeneration is absolutely mad in comparison to the scale of my Captain America. Just gonna get absolutely nuked. Oh no. Ho ho ho. Oh mate, dude, I swear it lagged there for a second. It can't be me. I've missed way too many parries on this Dormammu fight, man. Let's go again, boys. Let's go again. I mean, you saw me get wrecked plenty of times yesterday during that Thanos, but it's always good to be a little bit grounded, boys. Beaten down. There we go. Right, Dormammu's down, boys. I think we still got, like, Ebony Maw boss and also Red Skull to deal with as well. It's going to be a fun one, man. Going to be a fun one. Right, what do we need to look out for this one? Aspect of Death. Starts with 1 bar of power, so we just need to be very careful not to take any direct hits from the specials. And we should be alright. And we need to remember not to hit into Red Skull's block as well. Bro, I'm getting like no procs. Right, I'm just going to use that to throw him back a little bit. Gain a little bit more distance. Let's go. There we go. Get some hits in. Not that we're really dealing any damage, man. Oh, that was not a lot of damage at all. Right, let's allow him to... I've got him up to 1 bar of power. Let's bait that out. Start siphoning some power sting here. Oh my goodness. Damage is weak, boys. It's weak. Whew, sorted, boys. Sorted. Right. Oh, you got to use the special 2 for the increased attack. Ah, okay. I'll try that out in the last fight, lads. Certainly do appreciate the tips. All right, we'll give it a go if we can get a good kind of power lock interval. Right, let's go for Ebony Maw, man. I definitely need to read up on next week a little bit before. So, we just got Limber and Debilitate, so we should be alright, man. We should be alright against this Ebony Maw. He shouldn't be too much of a pain in the ass in comparison to some of the previous opponents. Oh, no. Right, chat should get hit, boys. Right, we got the parry there, though. Blocks really fast, this lad. Oh, no, what was it? He was invisible there. Right, I definitely cocked that one up a bit, man. So yeah, I totally forgot about the invisibility mechanic. Are we going to be alright at the start of this fight? We should be, man. It's all about me trying to smash out parry ASAP. And then we can get healed up. Perfect. And as long as we stay close to Maw, you can parry his mediums. But not his... Sorry, you can parry his light attacks, but not his mediums. That's what I meant to say there. Right, we're about to falter, so we don't want to attack him while we've got falter, because then we're going to degenerate. Right, so if we throw off the special 3, that interrupts his focus, and I was not quick enough. I was judging whether or not I wanted to use, like, push him over the special 2 there. So yeah, mistakes were made, boys. Mistakes were made. But it is what it is, man. This dude's a little bit more of a pain in the ass, a cat, but it's still possible. I just have not had too much practice against Ebony Maw. Oh, I should have used a heavy there. And I just did not go in. Did I get... I kind of got a little bit ruined there because he was mid-heavy. And when you're mid-heavy, you can chain on to special. So, boys. Boys, boys, boys. I'm getting wrecked. I'm getting wrecked by this Ebony Maw. Right, let's see if I can get my mojo back. Let's go. Come on, mate. Bro, where's the right time? Okay, as soon as that rock crumbles, that's it. Oh, he's such a little bitch to fight, isn't he? Right, so I can't attack, or I'm going to falter and miss. Right. Guys, I'm terrible at the game today. I'm so sorry that you have to watch me suffer right now. There we go. Right, let's knock him out of focus again. Perfect. Shorten the combo. I was hoping he would... Right, we're about to falter and miss, so we've got to dodge. Try and get another parry just to heal up here. Oh! Just trying to parry there again. About to falter. So we've got falter active right now. Alright, let's just use that. And then should be alright, so his focus is broken. Oh no, I faltered. Oh man. It's really annoying because all the falter stuff is over the left-hand side of the screen, and it's just like not where your eyes are half the time. Oh, bro, I've used way too many revives on this Ebony Maw though, more than I'm comfortable with, boys. Right, there we go, lads. Ebony Maw is down. Yeah, sorry for that absolute shambles of a performance. But yeah, absolute mad love to everybody for tuning in to the live stream today. Certainly do appreciate it. And if you want to see some slightly better gameplay, we've got a full Thanos boss guide up on the channel that I spent ages working on. So yeah, if you want to see some pretty sick gameplay, man, from Carnage, Proxima, a load of other champions, that is now live on the channel. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching today's live stream. If you did enjoy it, please do smash that like button. Aside from that, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.